So the following is just a quick overview of the dashboards I put together. So what you want to do is you want to go to the Dashboards tab, and when you select the Dashboards tab, we have the List View or Find a Dashboard section. And when I pull that down, I've been saving all the dashboards that I've been creating for you underneath the CCI dashboard, or underneath the CCI folder. So active projects complete. So these are, and I should actually, change this a little bit, completeness summary. So these are active projects, and then we're trying to measure how complete these particular projects are. So I tried to emulate the Power BI dashboard, so we can come through and we can take a look at any one of these. And then again, what you have the ability to do is come in here and click on this, and then once you select it, it then comes in and provides you just a brief summary here of the projects that they're, or the accounts they're working on, and then there are actually the project numbers and then the completeness associated with it. And of course, here under Project List CCI, if you click on that particular record, it will take you to the record itself, and then you can go in and drill down on it a little bit closer. If I go back to my dashboards and we take a look at our dashboards, I'm going to come over here, and the next one I'll take a look at. So these are active projects, and then these are projects that are in a proposal summary. If you don't like those names, let me know if there's something a little bit more clear. And then when I select those, we pretty much have our the records up to speed now, or the up to date. And I just have to monitor, make sure that everything is syncing properly on that side of it. You know, here is, we kind of look at this. This is an important a graph I find from a sales perspective. Ideally, we don't know what the transaction value is, so your dollar amount might be going up exponentially. We're looking at record counts, and we like to see an upward trend on projects. So, you know, depending on how much you want to grow is dependent on how big the upward trend is. And then created last 30 days. Again, any one of these you can go in and click through on the report. So these were the projects that I had on here, created the last 30 days. And we can drill down on that. And then I can also take a look at here. There's a summary of everybody on that side of it. And we can come in here and take a look at that. And then we can come in here, we can take a look at this particular, any one of the particular groups. So if I come in here and click on that, that will give you each one of the groups and all of the proposals that are, all the project lists that are in the proposal stage. The last side of the dashboards is you know, been able to harness some of the reporting on Chatter, which I'm happy about. And when we select the Chatter dashboard, again, I like to take a look at, you know, some velocity here. When we see our Chatter posts, we start to see things are trending downwards. You know, ideally, activity breeds success. We want to see things trending upwards. And this is broken down by each one of the roles. So I can click through. In this particular case, I have it collapsed. You can always come in here and say show details, and that will open it up. And I'm looking at all time. So these are all the Chatter posts from an all-time perspective. If we go back and we look at that particular dashboard, we also see last 30 days. So this might be something that's, you know, a little bit more current for us to take a look at. We can click on that, and then I've left the body open, and then ultimately there is the post, and then there's any comments related to it. And I'll put the person's name who actually commented on there, so we know who that is. And then you can break it down by group. So I can take a look at, there's Ed's posts, and then related to Ed posts, here are the comments associated with it. So you know, which group commented on it and who commented, and that's the comments associated with it. So that's a quick overview of the activity or the dashboards. Go in, take a look at it, and then let's schedule a meeting to review.